Hello.
Hey, sorry, I'm looking at other stuff because no one
Oh,
was
you're
on.
fine. You're fine.
Oh,
Oh, I forgot my water.
yep, no worries.
Is LaDonna on or?
Yeah, she had to walk away for, I don't know what she had to get.
Oh, okay.
There she is.
There's LaDonna.
Hey,
LaDonna, what you doing on a Wednesday?
I know.
You gonna take tomorrow off?
I think I'm gonna take Friday. I've been looking ahead, trying to cook my program for the week. I think I'm gonna skip Friday.
I know, I was trying to plan what day I'm going to rest as well. I think I'm gonna rest. Well, we'll see. Tomorrow was my thought, but
It's Afra's fault. She mentioned yesterday, oh yeah, we're gonna be Olympic lifting tomorrow. So I took a look
yeah,
and it's like, oh, that looks like fun.
I know.
Like, I'm not missing snatches.
I know.
Yeah.
The WOD today looks fun too, so I'm not sure what I'm
Exactly.
gonna do, but I'm probably gonna do strength from today and maybe tomorrow, because I can't get that heavy anyway. And then I want to do, well, I don't even, I need to do tomorrow's interval because I'm gonna run. I'll run on my off day. We'll see. I'll figure it out.
Yeah, it's
I need
supposed to be a,
the bro session.
shorter chipper.
Yeah. There's a couple movements in that my body does not like, so I will change them if I do it.
Okay.
All right. You guys are gonna see, I think what is open, my Ace Hardware.
Yeah, I'm like you, LaDonna. When I see Olympic lifting, I want to go.
Well, with how horrible my snatches felt on Saturday, I was like, I need to do those.
Yeah. Yeah, but most of the gym sees Olympic snatches and they're like, I'm not going.
That's silly.
What a shame.
I wanted to hear about how it went yesterday with getting people to run at the gym. I should just post if anyone did it.
Lauren said Kush did it. I'm sure
Yeah,
Pepper did it.
yeah, and she's like, he said it took a lot longer than it was supposed to. And I was like, well, if you watched the video, excuse me.
Yeah, exactly.
I said most people aren't going to finish.
Bella took like a 2-minute poop during one of my lunches. It was funny.
All right, so warm up. We are going to go through a 4-minute Tabata. We're just going to do 4 different exercises. So switching it up every 20 seconds or every 30 seconds. Alternate movement. So a reverse lunge with a jumping knee up. So you're going to stay on one side for 20 seconds and then do the other side the next time?
You can do that or alternate either one.
Or you can alternate.
I saw this video.
Yeah, that was like the one thing. I was like, oh, I'm not gonna start the video. So you're gonna reverse lunge and jump up, driving your knee up. Does that make sense, LaDonna?
Reverse lunge.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to watch the video last night. Yeah.
I think she got it.
Oh, okay. So you
Yeah.
reverse lunge
and then drive up. Yep.
Obviously, I can't go that high right now.
Second round will be better. You can either stay all on one side for 120 seconds or you can alternate. Spider-Man lunges, you guys know that. Burpee jacks, you're gonna go down and just do jacks the whole time.
Yeah.
And then the drop squat is Not a jumping squat. You're not trying to get height. You're trying to drop under a squat snatch as fast as you can. So you're going to just drop into the bottom of that squat. Yes. Without bottoming out. Yep. Perfect. All right. Here we go. 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. And
Oh, actually, the burpee jacks are burpee. I'll call them plank jacks if we stay in the plank.
Yeah.
So down and back up.
oh, okay. So you do want to come back up. So go down into a plank, do a jack, jump back up.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, here we go. You ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Reverse lunge with jumping knee up.
These are way worse than jumping lunges.
Uh-huh. And rest, 10 seconds rest, and then we're gonna go into Spider-Man lunges. Spend some time getting your hips nice and loose. 3, 2, 1, and go. All right, 3, 2, 1. And you can come out of that stretch, get ready for those burpee jacks. So from standing, you drop down to plank, jack, jump back up, and go. Nice. Three, 2, 1, and rest. Next is going to be those drop squats. Channel your inner fast feet. And go. And try and get in the bottom of that squat snatch. Good. Good. Three, 2, 1, and rest. So now we'll do the whole thing all over again. Reverse lunge with jumping knee up. If you stayed on one side, make sure you go to the other side. And go. And rest.
Woo. Staying on one side sucks.
Yes. All right, guys, reverse lunge, or Spider-Man lunge, sorry. And the rain last night brought in some cold air.
Yeah.
I was just trying to decide when I'm going to do this. I was thinking about doing it right after this, if I have time, and rest. Got so much going on, but just looked, it's going to be in the 60s through Saturday. All right, guys, burpee jacks, and go.
It feels completely different outside. Last night I did the workout with the 60 F, and it was so humid.
Oh, yeah. Well, yesterday I was trying to do a little work outside, and then I'd go outside with the kids, and like we'd stay out for 10 minutes, then we all had to come in and like the kids would put ice on themselves and rest. It was so nasty outside. And go, drop squats, last set. The warm-ups always feel the worst because you just woke up, your body's not warm yet.
Yeah.
You're like, this is so hard. 3, 2, 1, and yay. All right. Now, grab your PVC or your band. Well, it won't really work with a band. If you have some kind of broom or something, you're going to do 8 regular PVC pass-throughs, and then you're going to do 8 with the where the pole starts behind your back and your palms face forward. If you do not have a broom or a PVC, just go ahead and get arm circles.
Those burpee jacks will now be in the burpee repertoire, but they were not fun, were they?
Yeah, those are good.
Yeah. They definitely felt harder than a burpee. Because you don't release.
That's like lateral burpees over bar might be faster, but I feel like they're so much harder because you don't ever stand all the way up.
Yeah.
Like you never really get that release, as you said.
Where are all the people?
Tommy's on a date upstairs in the garage with Kush.
What?
Who knows what workout they're doing, but you know how they are. They might even be doing this, but it'll take them 2 hours to finish.
I was like, I thought they liked Olympic weightlifting.
Oh yeah.
He's on a date.
And then Barrett's been like Monday, Tuesday. I don't know with his schedule. I don't know what his deal is. And then Jimmy makes it 2 days early, and then he's got to falls off. But he's got to fit his running in. And
yeah, he said maybe Wednesday would be his day off. When he first said he
that's the other thing. Wednesday or Thursday is usually a regular's day off. And then I guess Robin has a meeting. She's got an early morning meeting today. Stupid work. Okay, yeah, you guys are doing what you're supposed to be doing. It's that Jane Fonda into triangle, and yeah. My shins hurt today. I'm trying to decide what that would be.
Running on, well, you're used to running there where you ran.
I've been running more, once or twice a week, but once a week. That's more than I had been.
Yeah, I just meant like where you ran. Because yesterday the runs, I think that's why I'm so sore, because I have to run down my stairs, then I have to run up super steep, uneven stairs.
Yep.
Then I run out and out. And usually I don't start running until after I'm up there.
Yeah.
My back down the uneven stairs and back upstairs.
Yeah. You guys are good. 5 dump trucks. Our run is downhill for 200 meters, and then it's uphill for 200 meters to get back. So it could be that, just being on my toes.
Yeah, but that's why I think, some people are going to be a little sore if you're not used to running, because we ran, that was over a mile, right?
Yeah, if you did 5 rounds. Yeah. Assuming it's measured correctly. Tommy and I came back from our first run right about where I would be, maybe an inch fast for a first run, like maybe a couple seconds, I don't know, a second or two faster than we would be for the first one. And then I didn't really pay attention how long it took me after that.
So Donna, did you say you ran yesterday, right? Oh yeah, you did.
Yeah, I did driveway sprints. I did like 8 times up and back. Yeah, and it was taking like a minute 50.
That's perfect. What is your neighborhood? Is it not flat where you'd be able to run away and then run back?
It is. I just didn't feel like doing all that.
Understood.
So, yeah.
I was wondering what the neighbors thought when I was doing it.
All right, I'm going to ask a really dumb question. Which of you two is barbell snatching?
Oh.
I'm going to go with both. All right, so let's warm up. Do you want to use your barbell? You two use your barbell. I know it says you can use a PVC or broomstick, but I think you two can warm up with your empty barbell.
Yeah, even with Bella's pooping, I finished, but I had to hustle through something after her 2 minutes of pooping.
Yeah, I'm not joking. In the 3rd round, I told Tommy I want to stop. I don't want to do this anymore. It hurts so bad.
Oh.
That's because you run fast. I'll give you Bella and you won't be able to run fast.
That and the wall balls. It had been so long since I had done wall balls. I was gasping for breath. All right, so for our muscles, our snatch warm up, we're gonna get that nice wide grip on the bar. You want a full grip on that bar. We're doing 3 snatch high pulls. Do you want to go from just the hang position, or I read that as from the ground?
I went from the hang, but
Yeah.
whatever.
Just do 3 high hang snatch high pulls. So working on keeping the bar close. Yes. Getting that full extension. Good. And then we're going to do 3 muscle snatches. So if you have it in you to go from position 1 with the barbell, if not, you want to go from position 2. But the muscle snatch is you don't drop under it, right? So it's just, you just want to go either this, or if you're going from position 2, but you're not doing the drop under to get the muscle snatch. Just really working on trying to keep the barbell super close. Yes, we're gonna do 3 of those. And then we'll do 3 by 3 position snatch, working our way into the squat snatch.
That was a little more than I expected it to be.
So we'll do 3 snatches from position 1, 3 from position 2, and then 3 from position 3. But don't worry about starting off in that full squat. Just kind of work your way as you get to that last set of snatches into the full squat. Once you guys are nice and warmed up, this is what we're doing. And at E2 Mom, I can do this on my own. So I can get this strengthened.
Yeah.
All right, so 10 minutes. We're going to do 5 rounds. It's an E2 Mom, so you have 2 minutes to do the complex. It's 3 lifts each complex. It's 1 high snatch pull. Is that from the ground?
High. It's high.
I know when I read that, I think high pull versus high hang.
Oh, no, it's high hang. I'll change it.
Okay. So you're going to do 1 high hang snatch pull. So from position 1, you're just going to dip down to position 1 and get 1 high pull, right? And then you'll go into 2 full snatches. So down to the ground, catch it in your squat.
I forgot a word.
Down to the ground, catch it in your squat. You've got 2 minutes to do that each time. So you can work up in weight as you go. But we're doing 5 rounds. I know we've only got so much weight. What did I get up to? Maybe 75 on Saturday, and they felt horrible. It's like, geez. And I don't know if some of it is knowing I'm on concrete, which is slightly uneven, and I can't drop the bar.
Yeah.
How much of it that was a little bit later than I'm used to working, I don't know. They were hard.
They never got right, huh?
No, they never got right. It could have also been that I was exhausted from everything else. That was a hard one on Saturday.
So weird. It says high hang snatch pull on here.
Does it?
Yeah. It says 12-minute EMOM high hang snatch pull.
Hang on a second. Hopefully all right. I just refreshed it to see if I missed something.
No, I don't. Let me I'll resave and see if maybe a Gym Planner does its own thing.
Yeah, who knows? Well, and I could have sworn Tuesday didn't get released on Sunday, and I was like, I know I changed it to Sunday. That's one of the first thing I always do.
I know, it's so weird.
I went in and it was not scheduled to release until Tuesday. I was like, well, I guess I'll change it again. It makes you question everything.
I know. I'm so not past use. Okay, that works.
Okay.
It said it already, but I redid it in case. All right.
Yeah. I wonder if Yeah, now it says it on here. Okay. So, everybody ready to get started?
Ready as it's gonna be.
Ready as I'm gonna be. All right, perfect. So remember, that's 1 high hang, snatch pull, plus 2 snatches. I will start the timer when you ladies are ready. You guys is such a northern thing. Y'all.
Y'all.
Oh, that's right.
All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go. Good. You're gonna get down to that full snatch. There you go, good. Now you got 90 seconds to add more weight.
This is 12 minutes.
10 minutes. The dumbbell, I don't know, I think the 12 might be in error, because down here it says 5 times 3.
Probably for the at-home.
For the dumbbell.
For the dumbbell, yeah. Because
Barbell the same as above.
they're not
I-
doing the snatch grip deadlift.
Oh, they're not doing snatch grip deadlift.
Yeah.
But you ladies are.
We are. Yeah. Anybody with the barbell is going to snatch grip deadlift.
I'm doing that.
I do
Love
like
a good snatch grip deadlift.
I do like doing the pulls for the dumbbell folks, because a lot of dumbbell folks still do clean and press as a snatch, but they move in one movement.
Mm-hmm.
So I like doing the pull so it shows them elbow up.
Yeah. Well, depending on what weight you have with a dumbbell, sometimes it's harder to remember. All right, guys. About 15 seconds, and we go again, round 2. In 3, 2, 1. Good. Nice.
Woo, I can't wait to drop weight again.
Yep.
That's the thing I'm most excited about.
Is that what you voted for?
I did not vote for it because it was combined with something silly like
Chalk.
running.
I know. I didn't want to make it long. I was just trying to build up, like we were going back to the gym.
Yeah, I think it was like against people, and I was like, well, I'm not voting.
It was against people, yes.
And I was like, people are more important.
Yes. All right, we got another minute.
Whew.
What are we doing on Friday? The reason I skipped, we're doing something where we're supposed to get pretty heavy, and I didn't have the weights to get that heavy.
Front squats.
135. Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
And then there was some deadlift in the WOD. And maybe that's where the weight was suggested. Maybe that's what you're thinking of.
My favorite workout ever that I've ever programmed is 2 Fridays from now.
Is when? 2 Fridays from now?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's called the After Special.
The after special. All right. One of these days, I'll get in there, see what you've got, and I'll get the rest of May up for Tuesday, Thursday.
Don't worry about it. It's
Yeah.
I'll tell
All right,
you.
guys, here we go. 3, 2, 1, round 3. Good. There we go.
It's 10 heavy deadlifts and then 10 shoulder to overhead. So something heavy done with dumbbells and barbell. And then originally when I wrote it, it was 10 heavy back squats, or not 10, max heavy back squats, and you do that every 2 minutes.
Ooh.
So 10 heavy deadlifts, 10 shoulder overhead, max back squats. I made it front squats. But you do it every 2 minutes for 20.
How do you do heavy deadlifts and then shoulder to overhead?
You can use dumbbells or the shoulder to overhead's not that heavy, but two barbells.
Okay. Or front squats.
Yeah, your front squat and your squat and your shoulder to overhead the same weight.
Yeah, you would need 2 barbells or
Idea is you take it out of the rack.
yeah. Or I don't know. Well, I'm sure there's a way to make it work at home. It won't be quite the same as
Oh, easily. You'll do it with dumbbells. You just do a million squats. Yeah, but it's every 2 minutes on the minute. It was for 20 minutes. I did not make it for 20 minutes because if people are doing a ton of front squats, it's not gonna go well.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, here we go. Round 4 coming up in 5, 2, 1, go. Good. There you go. There you go, getting lower. Good.
Woo. Wow. I can feel that the air is drier today.
Oh, good.
Oh, boy.
Whew. These get hard.
Yeah, especially if you're adding weight. We got one more, and then we're gonna do 3 sets of 3 snatch grip deadlift. You coming all the way up or just to position 1?
Position 1.
Yeah.
I think I said that in the video. I hope so.
You probably did.
I'll write it too. I have a new mic.
That's what I figured. I mean, I read through it and I was like, I think I know what everything is, so I'm just with it.
I can change it in Zen Planner too, so it says.
I'm just making sure.
Only one person I think was signed up for 5:30 a.m. this morning. So.
Harper?
No, he takes Wednesday off.
Who was it?
Then some new girl.
Oh.
Which I'm sure she loved because she was signing up for nighttime, and then all of a sudden she was 5:30.
Has Kyle been back?
What's that?
Has Kyle been back?
I have not seen Kyle back on the thing yet.
I talked to Mary the other day, but she didn't mention anything. All right, guys, last round. Here we go.
Up to position 1. Let me put that in there.
Yeah, that's fine.
Especially when you're writing all the words, you forget.
I know. There you go. Good. Do you get up to 85, LaDonna? 95?
That's 95, my friend.
Nice job. I shall not get up that high.
Huh?
I will not be getting up that high today.
I said, let me try it. It's been so long since I've been anywhere close. So.
That's awesome. That's great.
It felt like it too.
Yeah. All right, ladies, here we go. We are going to do 3 by 3 snatch grip deadlift. So you are with your nice wide, solid grip on that bar. You are going to deadlift, not RDL, but actually deadlift up to position 1. So your hips should not be fully extended at the top, right? We're just going to position 1. It's getting your body used to pulling heavy weight again. You only have weight up to 95. If you want to just stay there and do all sets of 3 there,
Yeah.
you don't need to go back down because you've already pulled that. But really focus on not just a deadlift, but the first part of your snatch. So you're going maybe slow to the knees and then a little bit faster up to the hips.
Okay.
We'll do 3 sets of 3. So do 3 touch and go, and then rest, and then do it again.
I do miss a good heavy deadlift.
Yes.
Like a real one.
Yeah. There's a lot of things. You know, I'm so thankful we've had this, but it's not the same.
I would say, yeah, I agree with that on some points, because I think you can get, I think I've still been able to maintain really good fitness, but the heavy lifts, other than the heavy lifts and actually running,
Yeah.
that's really the only things I think
Yeah.
about missing.
No, I mean, I think that we've been so lucky to have this, and I'm so thankful, and I feel like I'm going to go back to the gym in pretty decent shape and not, you know,
Yeah.
worry about that or hurting myself. But there's just certain things I miss, a good solid rig that I can hang from and not worry about, you know, a towel or a door frame. And I miss dropping a heavy weight or not worrying about slamming into my driveway or my car while I'm out there. And
Yeah, don't do that. Don't hit your car.
no.
It feels really heavy.
Yep. Make sure you finish at position 1 at the top, so hips should not be all the way open.
Hands hurt.
And then I am going to roll it down to this shipper of fun. So you can start looking at it.
My hands hurt real bad.
How are things going, kind of this first few days back on site? The logistics are working themselves out pretty well?
I think
He said
so.
it's not bad. He said people are kind of staying in their little spaces, and they are coming at different times. I'm surprised by that. I thought people would all try to get there. He said, but if everybody's ready, they'll do the Metcon together. Said nighttime isn't as many people. The first day was, of course, most people. And I told him, when you get coronavirus, what's your contingency plan for who's going to coach?
What did you say?
I said, when you get coronavirus, since you're around 15 people a day now, and 1 in 4 have it, what's your contingency plan for who's going to coach?
Afra, you are wild.
I just said, so you know, in an emergency, I'd be willing to coach a class of 4 people or less. And I'm not, and I would stand by the door with a fan, and they're not allowed to come anywhere near me.
I'm telling you, I've got my plan for even if it's June or July, I'm going to hold a PVC so nobody can get within 6 feet of me. I'm just going to hold it out.
Oh, I'm not even gonna do that. I'm gonna stand at the end of the gym with my megaphone going, don't anybody come halfway past the gym near the open door.
And once the WOD starts, I'm going to put on my N95 mask, and I'm going to stand on the other, when everyone starts breathing heavy. I don't know.
Oh, that makes us feel so welcome, y'all.
I don't give a shit. You'll be lucky if I'm there. I don't want coronavirus right now.
No, I don't, oh God, I just can't right now. I think I decided last night after I read a whole bunch of, just even scrolling through Facebook and seeing people post stuff, like sharing articles, and I'm like, you don't know where this came from, but you're scaring me. Like, I need to shut down from some of it, or my immune system is going to fall apart because I'm going to be stressed all the time. I mean, I already am.
Yeah.
Yeah, I stop looking at it when I can't. Sometimes I'm just in a real science mood, and then if I'm getting stressed out about it, I just go, okay, this isn't the time. It's a different time.
Well, I am terrified of getting sick when there's not a pandemic. Like, that is I'm a hypochondriac. I don't want to get sick. I hate germs. So now you tell me there's this killer virus that people have and they're spreading and they don't even know it. And I'm like, this is not a healthy place for Emily right now.
Well, the funny thing is they don't know it, and oh, by the way, everybody's acting like it's gone.
And by the way, what?
Everybody's acting like it's gone.
I know, and it's not.
That's the crazy part to me.
All right, ladies, I want you to build your bar to 95, where you can easily change it to 70. Just because I know you two have that. There's options to change that sumo deadlift to 2 kettlebells, but I'd say stay at 95, LaDonna, and then be able to pull off some 10s to go to the 75-pound snatches. You could swap. You have what, a 15, a 10, and a 5 on each side? Go ahead and switch, make it 15, 5, 10. That way you can just pull the 10s off. Like sandwich the 5-pound plate in the middle.
Yes, it's already that way. The 15s
Oh,
are on
okay.
the inside. 15s are on the inside, 10s are on the outside. That's what
Oh,
you're saying.
perfect. Then you are set, my friend. All right, so here's what we've got. Afra, you are going to row.
Yep.
LaDonna, you are going to do either 60 double unders, 100 singles, or 60 jumping jacks, or some combination. If you want to do doubles some rounds and jumping jacks others, whatever your tabs are telling you is a good idea. Instead of the row is what you're going to do. Okay?
Yeah, this is one big round though, right? Yeah.
It's a chipper. One time. But there's 4 rows. You will double under 4 times.
Yep.
Then it is 50 bear crawl. That is 50 steps, correct?
Yep.
Okay, count each step. You can either do butt high up or back flat to the ground. Knees off the ground, however. Then it is 40 sumo deadlifts at 95 pounds for you two lovely ladies. So sumo deadlifts are LaDonna's jam. We're going to do a wide stance. Toes pointed out, knees need to go in the same direction as those toes. Your arms are going to be on that bar in between your knees. Your chest stays up a little bit more than a regular deadlift. Yes, just like that. Look at this, for those of you watching this YouTube video later. That is a perfect demonstration. So you'll do 40 of those. So then you're gonna go back to the 250 row or 60 double unders. Then you are going to do 30 high knees per leg. So if you are counting each leg, count up to 60. If you count your right leg, just count to 30. Make sense?
Yep.
Then it's 20 push-ups, and this is where Emily falls off. 20 push-ups.
We lose Emily here.
What?
We lose Emily here.
This is where Emily gets lost. Yeah, 20 in a row. Then we go back to that row / double unders. And then it's going to be 10 pull-ups, which you can do bent over rows.
I'm going to, yeah, I figured they could do that with their barbell. I'm going to go do pull-ups in the other room, so I'll just be here for a second.
Okay, that's fine. So your bent over row, could you do 75 pounds, LaDonna?
Yeah.
So just
Yeah.
strip the 10s off and do Or I mean, it's 10 pull-ups, maybe you could do 95, whatever you feel ready to do. But you'll need it at 75 for the 5 snatches right afterwards.
Yep.
And then you finish with one more round of cardio. I will leave it up. Can you guys see that fairly clearly?
Mm-hmm.
And you know what we got 60 double unders as one thing and bent over row for the pull-ups. Everybody
I'm
knows.
gonna assume that the double unders will go faster than the row, but I didn't want it to be more than 240.
Well, that exactly. When I put it in as an option to run, like to substitute for run, that's why I said Tabata. I'm like, nobody should be jump roping for 2 straight minutes.
Right.
And it honestly depends. If somebody's efficient, like LaDonna,
Yeah, she'll be
they'll
fast.
probably be done faster than you will be with the row. But if someone's not efficient, it
Sure.
might take longer.
Yeah, and that's enough for what I'm trying to get out of this workout.
Exactly. All right, I'm gonna leave it up. Let's find our awesome sauce music that I love so much.
It was funny, yesterday I was singing along with it. I'm like, I know all the
I know. Well, I've been,
I can do bear crawls or mountain climber, right?
yeah, you can do mountain climbers too.
Yeah, I like those better. Those bear crawls are a beast.
So I've been trying to go further down on this non-copyrighted music to play stuff that doesn't have a lot of nasty words in
I
it.
used to hate bear calls, but now that I've been doing them more often, I'm starting to love them.
I hate mountain climbers.
I can do them more in the gym.
All right, I can't remember when it last played a commercial, so it might be time. Let's see. I hope not. All right, are you guys ready?
Yep.
All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna mute. I can't. Just, you wanna mute yourselves?
Sure. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll get you.
That's all right. It doesn't, it's just the 2 of you.
Yeah, I'll mute. Hold on.
You wanna mute yourselves and then I can get started. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Beautiful. There you go, ladies. Back to that cardio next. Here we go. It's Chinese. Good. Nice job. I feel like it's going to be an ad. There you go, ladies. There you go. Nice. Back to those push-ups. We're back to the jump rope, LaDonna.
What can I do if I don't see you again? I'm not crazy, I am just so scared. So the days I think I'm so scared. You shake my mind, you burn my heart, you stole time, baby, I'm staying here, and I'll be waiting for you. You shake my mind, you burn my heart, you stop the time, baby, I'm standing here, and I'll be waiting for you.
There you go. 10 of those. 5 full snatches after that. Here you go, Afra. There you go. 5 full snatches.
I can start with a loving time, and I am burning. There is no way if you are far from me. What can I do if I don't see you again? I'm not crazy, I am just so scared. So the days I think I'm so scared. You shake my mind, you burn my heart, you stole time, baby, I'm staying here, and I'll be waiting
Good.
for you. You shake my mind, you burn my heart, you stole the time,
Nice.
baby, I'm staying here.
Beautiful. Good job. Last 60. Last 60 double unders.
To everyone rising to the call in Atlanta, thank you. At Emory, we are in awe by the outpouring of
Nice
support
job.
in our
There
community,
you go,
by
Afra.
the healthcare workers working tirelessly day and night. At Emory Healthcare, our commitment is unwavering, and we're here for you right now. For more on coronavirus and ways to help, visit emoryhealthcare.org/COVID. Let's
There you
take
go,
care of
last
each other
250
in
row.
Atlanta. When we stand together, we rise.
I'm gonna end it because it's just commercials anyway. And then you, there you go, Afra, almost there. And when you guys are done, you'll have to unmute yourself just because I'm not the host right now. How was it?
Oh, man. Woo!
Quick little
Short.
burner, right?
Short and sweet, yeah.
Yeah. There you go, Afra, almost there. There you go, nice job.
My legs had no push.
I'm gonna stop. You got, everybody got their time?
Yeah.
My legs had no drive by the time we got to snatches.
Yeah, I'm sure. That was just a fast, but no stopping.
Yeah, that's, everything was reps you could keep going. How was it, LaDonna?
That was nice. Short and sweet. Short but sweet. Small but mighty.
2 long days, then we get a short one. Tomorrow's WOD is short too, but there's intervals. I mean, it's short interval, but
This just burns.
just
Yeah.
gets a different energy system, different, asks different things from your muscles.
Yeah.
So good to do a variety. That's the beauty of CrossFit.
Yeah, you can just keep going, but if your lungs can handle it.
Mhm.
If you're like, exactly. Woo. And your forearms.
Mhm.
Yeah.
On those doubles. Woo.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah.
Yeah, because it is, and when you're efficient at doubles, it's like after that first round, because the deadlifts do take a little while, but after the first round, you're just back to doubles
Yeah.
right away.
After a while, it's like, okay, I'm over the doubles.
That's why I didn't want to make it any more than 60. I think that was
No.
the right number.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right.
All right, ladies. There's that option.